Yeah, this is it. Ready?
Shit. Afternoon.
Sir, how are you?
I thought our appointment was...
We were forced to reschedule. Please. Sir, please make yourself comfortable. Well, let's get right to this, shall we? Pre-existing conditions.
Besides the cancer, you mean?
Yes, go on.
Herniated disc, upper and lower back, restless leg syndrome, type 2 diabetes, prostate the size of a shoebox.
Wow, well, you are a survivor, aren't you? The diabetes, what's been the extent of your treatment?
Well, I pricked my own finger, if that's what you mean. Insulin is needed, diet soda, and sugar-free gummy bears. I mean, I'm 75 years old, for Christ's sake. Can't I have a goddamn gummy bear?
You've had amputations.
Right foot, large and middle toe.
I see.
I have no feeling in the left toes either.
Well, have you had them evaluated?
They tell me my insurance only covers the right foot.
Oh.
But I would lose my balance if I took any of the toes off. I've lost most of the blood flow to my ankles, and if push comes to shove, I can always get out my hacksaw and do a job on it. I used to be a carpenter, you know, just like Jesus.
Were you satisfied with your private health insurer?
God bless Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
Why do you say that?
Well, they're like a family to me.
How so?
Well, every year a birthday card explaining my age and that they bumped up my premium. You know, if there's one institution in America that recognizes the value of the elderly, it's the health insurance industry. I'm like a fine wine. The older I get, the more expensive I become. They're like my children. They never return my phone calls.
Sir, is there any reason that you don't participate in Medicare?
Private health insurance teaches the value of the dollar, the need to sacrifice. It's a principle. I had to sell my kidney to pay for the liver.
The liver?
Hair of the dog, I'm afraid.
Blue Cross didn't cover it.
Sacrifice.
Mr. Walsh, you're aware that the country has adopted a public health care system. Well, I'm sorry to inform you that as a result of that, your contract with Blue Cross is invalid and you've forfeited all rights to oversee your own health care.
I didn't vote for that.
Sir, to be frank, it's amazing you're still alive.
Thank you.
By order of the President of the United States of America and by decree of our panel, which has been granted full authority in this matter by the President and by the act of Congress known as the Patient's Official Omnibus Proposal, you, herein and hereafter referred to as John Maximilian Walsh, have been pre-selected for early termination. Sir, do you have a preferred method of passing?
Who put you up to this? Benny? I owe that son of a bitch.
Sir, if you refuse to cooperate, we can make the decision for you. By law, you have forfeited all actual human rights anyway.
I think you should leave.
Code 6.
Oh! Ah!
Oh.
Socialist pig.
Shall we? Huh, almost 5 o'clock.
Minimum wage.